This insane cordless water flosser. So you can see this is kind of everything that comes in a box. I've already taken it out, and I've already taken out one nib and popped it on just so I can show you in this video. But I'm going to open one up here so you can see what they come. So each of them are individually sealed, which is nice. You open it up and then that's the nib. So basically what you can do with this is like have one for each person in the family if you wanted to share it, or you could go through one whenever you want, really. All of the instructions are in the book, but I'm obviously not going to go through all of that with you here. So you get all of these nibs in there, and they're very easy to take on and off. You literally can just unscrew it and it comes on and off. But there's one already on, and this is the unit itself. So it's very simple. You twist that, it unlocks, and then you can lift it up and fill the container up. But what I like was easy of this. If you put it back on, twist it, make sure it's locked in. You've got this little bit here, and it's just such a convenient way to fill this unit up without having to screw it back on. You just pop the water into there. So before I use this, because I will need to go into the bathroom to use this because it's very powerful and it's very good at what it does, we've got a few settings here. So quite simply, you turn it on like that, and then you can change the speed with this. So that's the pressure. I recommend everyone tries it on one first and then creeps up. So you've got clean, massage, and jet. You can just push that button there and it just flicks through the modes, and that slightly changes how it works. So there's jet, and then massage does it. Well, it's all a bit different basically how it works. So that does it in like kind of a motion, a pattern. Jet's an all-out blast. So I kind of recommend using it on clean, and then when you've got it on clean and you push the button here, it's a constant one, so it's nice and easy. And yeah, it's just a nice and easy device to use. Everything's solid, it's really well built. I've knocked it about a few times as well, and it's still really durable. So let's actually get into using this. So I'm going to fill it up the easy way. So I will just cover the charger slots there. It comes with the charger, USB, nice and easy. And it had some charge in it as well, which was nice, so I could use it straight away. So let's come over here and we're going to fill this up with the easy hatch there. Just put some, I must put some cold water in. Like that, you just turn it on its side, you fill the unit up, like that, shut the lid, bring it back down. Now I just want to point out a couple of things. Doesn't leak at all. So if you leave the water in there and like pop it in the drawer, it's not going anywhere. It's very well built. There's no leaking, and this seal's very good. Now I'm going to show you just sort of spraying it into the sink for now. So I'm going to turn it on, and you can see there that's very powerful on how it's spraying out. So I put my finger there. You can probably see it's almost like exploding off my finger, and you can just push the button again and turn it off. Now that was on clean mode. So massage mode again. So that does it in a bit of a motion. So it's more rapid. And then you've got jet mode, which is the final one, which is like you have to hold to use it. And it's a lot more rapid, but it's not a constant stream. So it's more like you have to press the button to fire the jet mode. So it's all really good. Okay, now let's actually use this. So again, nice and easy. We're going to carry this around and we're going to give it a go. And I'm going to put it onto clean on mode 1. So just to show you the difference here, is this is on speed 1. If I put this up to full, so that's on max speed now, I'm going to put it onto full and look how rapid it is. Like, that's ridiculous. So the idea is that you put this in and you can remove bits. So it's hard to see, but I've got little gaps in my teeth. So you put this in like that and aim it like that.
And close your mouth.
You can just see, sorry, I probably should have closed my mouth. I'm trying to show you the pure speed and power of it. And what it does, it's basically knocked out everything from my teeth. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. And then you put it into your mouth and you hold it shut. And then you move it around like you would with a toothbrush from the top like that. You go all the way around. And then you get in between your teeth as well. And then kind of as you go, you can creep the pressure up bit by bit. But you can see how powerful it was from my poor demonstration there. But if I put this back onto max And I'm just going to shoot it once here. You can see how powerful this actually is. So let's put it back onto clean, onto max, so you can see what I mean by how powerful that is. And if that's in your mouth, that's going to clean everything. But that's why I suggest you kind of start and you creep it up. But it's really good. It's leak proof, takes a lot of knocks on it. There's a really handy instructions on the side, which I'm going to leave just in case I forget. But I fully recommend this. It's actually a lot better than using a toothbrush, I think. I can actually feel how clean everything is just by hitting it on that side. So I really recommend this, and it's an absolutely insane product.